Hi, so my name is Sarah Brotherton. I'm going to be demonstrating a vocabulary lesson or activity that I use that kind of has to be modified a little bit with COVID-19 restrictions. So this is vocabulary, as the Children's Literacy Initiative pointed out. I've chosen words that are tier two words for vocabulary, and then students practice with these words through this FRAIR model, this modified model. One thing that I really wanted to try was to make sure that the activity is student led and student driven, which is hard for me to demonstrate here because I don't have students to record to show you. So, what you're actually going to be watching is just me kind of explaining the activity and modeling part of the activity. And the idea is that I wanted it to be hands on. Like tip number 8 in the article said it's important for students to get that hands on practice and practice that can be independent or with partners. So I'm attempting to make this a group work collaborative project, all digital, so that students can connect with others who maybe aren't necessarily near them. All right, so we're going to take a look at the vocabulary words for the week. As we have seen, this is the model that we're going to be using for our vocabulary words. So you have your first word is effective, and we talked about the definition for effective. It's an adjective or describing word that means successful in producing an intended or desired result. So it does what it's trying to do, it does its job, and it does it well. So my example for that, who always comes to mind. It's a person who I believe is very, very effective at her job. And you may love her and you may hate her, but she's good at what she does. And it's Taylor Swift. So I'm going to find her picture. And just again, in case you've forgotten, when you want to add an image in Google Slides, you go up to Insert, down to Image, and then search the web unless it's something that you have downloaded on your computer. So Insert Image and search the web is what I did to get this. Then I click the picture that I want and can click Insert. And then Slides does all the work for me. So I'm going to make it small and put it in my picture box, which we practiced doing yesterday. And then my explanation. I have to tell you why Taylor Swift is good at what she does, which I shouldn't because you guys already know, right? She's awesome. So Taylor Swift is effective at gaining the attention of her fans. She does that in a lot of really great ways. She does that through social media. She does that with her music, which may be your favorite or you may not like it at all, but she's good at what she does. So what your job is going to be is to work with your group to fill out the second slide that you have with more pictures. So you're going to give me one person that your group thinks is effective, one object, and one group. It can be a team, it can be an organization, just some kind of group that you all together decide represent the word effective. And then once you have done that, you will pick what you believe is your strongest example. And then we'll have a little class competition and vote and decide which group came up with the strongest example of the word effective.